Let me ask you something before I defend anything. Why is it that the word annuity makes so many smart people tense up before they've heard a single detail? I think it's because they've heard the knocks over and over and never once heard anyone answer them straight. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to say every bad thing you've ever heard about these products out loud before you can. Right? And then I'm going to tell you which ones are fair, which ones are a smear, and the one that's actually true about me. You ready? Here they are. They're expensive. They can lose money. They lock up your money. The fees are terrible. If you turn on income and die tomorrow, all your money is gone. The person selling one is just working on a commission. And if they were any good, a fee advisor would use them. Did I miss any? Probably not by much. Now let me take them one at a time here. Let's start with the word itself because this is where most of the confusion lives. Did you know that an annuity is one word that covers a whole range of completely different products? Some are simple, some are genuinely complicated. Some carry high costs, some carry very low ones. A couple can lose money. Turning on income can die tomorrow, and all your money is gone. Lumping them all together is like saying vehicles are dangerous. A motorcycle and a minivan are both vehicles. Does that tell you much about either one? When someone says annuities are expensive, what's the fair answer? Some are. Certain products layer on fees and riders that stack up fast. Others are far simpler and cost far less. Is the complaint false? No. It's just named at the whole category when it should be named at specific products in that category. The real skill is knowing the difference. And isn't that a fair thing to hold me to? Next, they lock up your money. Again, some do, more than others, and for longer. And that's a real trade-off, and I won't wave it away. But let me ask you this. Why would a product set a portion of your money aside in the first place? It's the same reason it can promise to pay you for the rest of your life. It's the same thing as the promise you can keep from losing money in a particular product. You're trading some access for income that doesn't run out or safety. Is that a trick? Or is it just the deal? And is it only a bad deal if you locked up money you actually needed to keep within reach? Which is exactly why we never build a plan that way. The emergencies, the roof, the car, a care event, where do those stay? On the liquid side of your plan, where you can reach them. I'll group they have high fees and you can lose money together because they come from the same type of annuity. Variable annuities have high fees and you can lose money because you're actually investing in the market with little safeguards. And now they've added registered investment-linked annuities that they can fall into that category too. Single premium immediate annuities, a SPIA, deferred income annuity, a DIA. If you choose the life-only option, means you get a little higher income, but also when you die, all the money is gone. Today, we use a different type of income guarantee that if you die early, any money still left in your account value passes to your heirs, and there are multiple strategies to create more income than the SPIA or the DIAs. Now the commission one. This is one I promised you, and it's true about me. I am paid on commission on the products that we use to create retirement income plans. That's how I'm compensated. And don't you deserve to hear it from me directly rather than wonder about it? Now here's the part the industry doesn't like to say out loud. Is a fee-only advisor paid too? Of course. They charge a flat fee or a percentage of your money every year whether the market goes up or down, often for as long as they manage it. Does either of us work for free? No. So the question was never whether someone gets paid. What's the real question? Whether the recommendation actually fits your life. And you're allowed to ask me that to my face, which brings me to the last knock. If annuities were any good, wouldn't a fee advisor use them? Think about what you just learned about how they're paid. If someone earns a percentage of their money that you keep invested with them, what happens to their pay if you move a chunk of that money into a protected income product that they don't manage? Wouldn't it go down? Now, am I saying that to attack anyone? No. I'm saying you should understand everyone's incentive, including mine, before you weigh their opinion. Now, let me get to the thing that matters more than any single objection. Was the problem almost ever the tool? Or was it starting with the tool? Look, you may have heard a story like this. Someone sold a retired couple a stack of these products, 22 of them. Yeah, and that happens. And it's a mess. But look closely at why it's a mess. It's a mess because it started with a product instead of a plan. A real plan runs in the opposite direction. Where does it start? With the life you actually want in retirement. The trips, the time with family, the day-to-day you're picturing. Then it works backwards to one question. What's the smallest amount of your money that can lock in that lifestyle for as long as you live, no matter what the market does? That's the job. And protected lifetime income is simply one tool that can do that job well when it fits. Not a product someone pushed on you, an income floor under your life. And now here's where I'm going to leave you. Is an annuity good or bad any more than a hammer is good or bad? A hammer is perfect for a nail and basically useless on a screw. The real questions are simpler than the fear around it. What job are you trying to get done? Which tool actually fits that job? And is the person across the table willing to tell you the hard things about themselves before you have to dig for them? I just did. Isn't that the standard you should hold anyone to, including me? If that's the kind of straight conversation that you've been looking for, that's exactly the work that we do together.